What's up, 1320 fans? We are here in Brainerd, Minnesota at BIR for Modern Automotive Performance's Proving Grounds. This is a 3-day celebration of all things automotive. We have road course, drifting, autocross, and drag racing. Like I said, 3-day celebration. There's going to be a concert both nights. This is a huge party up here at BIR. We're going to take you guys to the action, take you around the facility, show you what this event is all about. So we have basically a JDM guy's orgasm right behind me. We have a Mark IV Supra, R34, R32, FD, and an NSX in a row. I've put like Hot Wheels cars in a row like that, but that's about as close I've come to doing this right here. This is fucking cool. Alex Christmas in her 2,000 plus horsepower GTR hasn't been in the car for a pass in about 6 months since TX2K. She is here today, this weekend. She's going for the stock location record, which is right now is a 728, I believe. Sir, Mercedes, you're not supposed to do what this thing's doing?
No, they're not.
Okay, so you're letting off early and still doing 11 O's?
I've been yelled at 3 times already, so...
What's done to the... This is 63?
Yeah, 63, yeah.
Okay, what's done to it?
It's the M156, so it's naturally aspirated, but it's got a 2.9 liter whistle on it, Wi-Stuck kit. Built motor, built trans, 2800 stall. Little meth injection. I'm testing actually for Eurocharged and did a flex kit on it. Nobody's done one on one of these Whipple supercharged cars yet. The M156 platform anyways. So I'm running like an E30, E50, 5 more gallons of E5 and I think I'm around E50.
850?
E50.
Oh,
E50 like for the gas blend.
I thought
No. Yeah, it's with the flex kit. I'm trying to let it ramp up so that the computer can learn in and make sure that my tune's not...
What kind of power is it making?
Maybe around 700.
700?
Yeah, around 700-ish.
That's pretty stout.
On pump it was at 650, so...
The first time I saw this when it pulled up, I just saw the smaller Mercedes wheels and it had a big tire on it. I was like, this thing could be cool. And then it went. I was like, all right, that thing's really cool. I had to come talk to you about it.
Yeah,
I love the car, man.
For sure. I'm going to go run, though. Yeah, there's
all right,
class.
good luck.
Thanks, man.
On the brakes hard. Damn, that thing's badass. That thing is fast. Damn.
991, 151 used about 1,500 feet of real estate.
Yeah, he did. 1,500 feet of real estate for sure.
It is day 2 of Proving Grounds. We stayed up a little late last night. There was a concert. We had a good time. We socialized with everybody. Now it's time to go back to work, and the best thing you possibly wake up to is the race car noises. So we're staying here at the track. Dan and Jed hooked us up with a condo here at the track, and we wake up, walk out the front door. There's a race. There's a drag strip 100 yards from us, and there's drifting 50 yards that way. This is the coolest fucking thing in the world. Check this out.
strip over there. This is seriously one of the coolest facilities and coolest events I've been to. Everybody's just celebrating cars in every way possible. We have drifting over there. It's also the autocross. They put cones up for autocross. Road courses over there. They run that all day. Drag strip is right there. They're doing Burnout contest tonight. Car show. This is just a good time. If you like cars in any way, shape, or form, Proving Grounds is a place to be. The best part about Proving Grounds is you never know what you're gonna find. You drive through. We're driving through the same pits we drove through yesterday, and we're seeing shit we didn't see at all yesterday, and there's some wild stuff here. That thing's turboed? You gotta be shitting me right now. This is the coolest lawnmower I've ever seen in my life.
Well, of course.
What, is it just a regular lawnmower? Where did you find a turbo that small?
It's from a Volkswagen.
Is it really?
Passat 1.8 action. It actually kind of makes it accelerate a little quicker.
Just a little?
Yeah.
It's more for the sound?
Well, I mean, all it does is route it into the box. It's not actually...
Oh, okay.
I mean, we won't tell anybody about that.
Start it up. Let me hear this thing.
Absolutely.
Come on. Give it to it. Come on. Does it? Let's see it. Come on. Watch out. Holy That is the coolest lawnmower in the world! Oh my god! Broken neck, for sure. You can put a couple more on there.
I'm gonna aim this so I'm not gonna hit nobody. Alright.
Can you carry it for a while?
What?
Can you carry it for a while?
I don't know.
Jesus. Whose truck thing? Talk to me about what this thing is. This thing is awesome, first of all.
Yeah, man.
I saw it from afar. I was like, is that a BMW truck thing?
Yeah, it's just kind of one of those things that just kind of happened.
Did you make it?
Did I what?
Did you make it?
Yeah. Me and my shop partner made it. Just kind of 90% of the car is spare parts. I mean, it was kind of one of those things where it was a $200 car, no title. I ended up getting a title for it later on. He threw a bunch of parts at it, I threw a bunch of parts at it. It was a half and half deal the whole way.
What made you think I want to turn an E30 into a truck?
So I've seen Ute conversions before, but every one that I've seen, except for maybe a couple, they all use a flat bag. They all take either a Ranger or an S10 bag, and then they chop it, section it, and re-weld it. I really wanted to keep it as OEM as possible, and it's the only one so far that I've seen that actually reuses the rear window.
I love this thing, man. What is the setup under the hood?
It's just a 2.7 stroker, so it's a M20 B27 bottom end, 885 head.
Well, you have yourself a unique ass ride. Like that's why I could see 1,000 240s and they might be cleanly done or whatever, but it's like that's not unique. That's not like this caught my eye, so I had to come talk to you.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I really do.
Let me talk to you about this thing, man. Jesus. First of all, what is it?
It's a 1971 Honda N600.
Did you make it into a truck or did they make trucks?
It was a sedan, and before I bought it, it was chopped and cut into a truck.
Gotcha.
So before I knew anything about these, I just bought it because it was small.
What engine is in it in the back?
It has a 2013 GSXR 1000. So comes stock at about 190 horsepower.
Yeah.
So had the ECU flashed, and it's geared way down low, so it just lights them up and just takes off.
Did you have the engine already, or did you like?
No, it sat in the garage for 2 years as a coat hanger, and then finally came up with some plans to figure out how to do a tube chassis all the way through and figure out a rear end that we're going to put in it, slap the motor on top of the rear end and chain driven, and got yourself a little mini hobby truck. So
This thing is badass, man.
Appreciate it.
We see some crazy shit, like, especially at this event, things we never think we would see at, like, people would do.
Right.
This is one of those things.
unique.
This
Very
thing is awesome. Are you're gonna take it there to drag strip a little later? Or?
Yep, later, and I want to do the roll racing tomorrow, so
Oh, hell yeah.
try to find some grudge matches and line up with some people, so.
That'd be badass.
Yeah.
We'll see you up there, man.
All right, thank you.
Absolutely. That is so freaking cool. Not bad out of a little Honda with 1,000 cc. Oh! Oh, no, 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 no. Jeez. That track is sticky AF.
Yeah, no. Shut up. All right, turn it slowly. There you go.
You guys prepped the track too good.
There you go.
Knock some dirt out of the old F-body. Weight reduction. One thing we don't see very often, we see turbo Lambos often enough, but we don't see them drag race at a quarter mile very often. Not bad. Very soft start. You didn't want to launch it and break stuff. Here at 1320 Video, we filmed a lot of burnout competitions, like a lot of them. This one feels like it's something special because I haven't seen this many people at the track all weekend long. They do it Aussie style, so this is a big pad right here. It's not just stand still and do a burnout. They get to do whatever they want on this pad. Burn it, they do cookies, just do whatever the fuck they want. You earned that one.
Oh my God.
That was freaking awesome, man.
I have no front brakes and no tach, so it was hard to like keep it going.
Yeah, you had it. I think the entire like passenger side was off the ground.
Yeah.
At the time. That was awesome.
4-link, baby, 4-link.
You have any idea how crazy you are?
Well, I try to be. It makes it more fun.
I love
You only live once.
Hell yeah. Let me go probably shit out of this real quick.
Sounds good.
It just wants to launch. Holy shit! Oh my God, that is awesome! the center of the keyhole for night drifting. I'm just gonna record these cars going around us all night, basically. Yep. Looks like a good time. I'm told they have nightlife, which is, they got a concert going on here in the field, and it's right outside our condo, so as soon as that gets packed, I might go down there, socialize a little bit. This event is awesome, I can't reiterate that enough. Alright, it is day 3 of Proving Grounds. We have drag racing eliminations and some roll racing. Of course they're going to be doing drifting and autocross and all that, but for drag race stuff, they're going to be doing drag race eliminations and roll racing today. That's what we're here for. DSM is badass. That thing is fast. 997 and 128. Damn. Jeep just ran at 11:04. I'm pretty sure it's probably one of his better runs. He's probably gonna be stupid excited about that. That was fucking cool. Dude, 11:04?
11:04.
Hell yeah!
Almost into the tens.
Is that your best pass so far on the car?
Best pass on the truck so far.
That is awesome. So you're like this close to a 10.
Yeah, this is his first time being out with this motor and this setup. Still working on the tune a little bit, so just been shaking it down out here.
Gotcha.
Trying to get her dialed in.
Is the suspension stock?
All the suspension is stock, just tires.
Gotcha.
Except for the
you can kind of tell because it does, like, I feel like wind would affect this, and when it launches, it squats kind of funny. It's like that thing at speed, it looks a little unsafe, but it's still badass, man.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a little sketchy up on the big end, but yeah. Next, I want to lower it down a little bit.
Right. Gotcha. I hear you.
All right, we got the last drag racing final of the day rolling up right now. Tesla P100D versus a modded 302 Fox body that's gorgeous and it's bad at. There was a B. But yeah, Tesla P100D versus a modded Mustang. I've seen this matchup on the street before. It did not end well for the Mustang. It's a crappy road though, and the track's really good right now. So take your bets right now. We'll watch the pass here in a few seconds. finished up here at BIR for drag racing. Now we have roll racing for us today. So I think 3 or 4, 5 hours of roll racing, something like that. So here we're gonna go back there, check out some cars. Stay tuned.
Mr. Christmas.
What's up, dude?
How we doing?
Good. Good Sunday. Nice outside.
So I've been following your wife all week, but this is your event. This is your time to shine, right?
Yeah.
What do we got here? First of all, this wrap is the coolest thing I've ever seen on a car ever. But it's not just for looks. What do we got under the hood?
So it's a UGR Stage 3 Plus set up with their billet transmission. Lost my voice yelling at my wife, rooting her on. And it makes good power, let's say, mid-teens. And see how fast it goes.
What kind of mile per hour are you hoping for with the car?
I wasn't turned up, and just a second ago I did 162 from a 40.
Gotcha.
So, and it's figured about a quarter mile.
Nice. Well, I'll let you get to it. I know the lanes are moving up, so good luck to you.
Yeah, dude.
On your son like that, but damn, 159. It's pretty good. What just happened? Was that an Accord?
Yeah.
Was that a Honda Accord that just gapped that?
Big
Are
time.
you serious?
Yep.
That's fucking awesome. To 157.
Well, guys, I think roll racing's pretty much wrapped up. We haven't seen a pair of cars come down in probably about 10-15 minutes. So that's it. That's it for MA Performance's Proving Grounds. First time we've ever been to the event. Proving Grounds is an awesome event. BIR is an awesome facility. Big shout out to Dan from MA Performance and Jed, the owner of the track. Both awesome guys. They treated us great all weekend. Can't say enough about the event. Awesome event. You guys should definitely come to this event if you guys like anything that has to do with cars. Like there's car shows, Burnout, drag racing, roll racing, autocross, drifting. There's everything here. This is just an awesome event. You guys should definitely come out to it. I highly recommend it. We will be back.